So, I have a TikTok account. All I really do is take the shorts that I make for YouTube and I post them there. Every now and then, if I have a video that's under 10 minutes long, I'll change the aspect ratio, maybe add some captions and post it to TikTok. But other than that, I really just use it for my shorts. People complain about YouTube censoring their videos, but man, TikTok is so much worse, which I didn't realize for some reason.
We may be banning TikTok,
but I have had at least 4 of my videos get shadow banned on TikTok, meaning they won't recommend my videos on the For You page, which is like the #1 way of getting your videos exposure on TikTok. So what does that mean for me? Basically, my videos will only be shown to my friends, which means I get like 6 views on a video instead of 600 views on a video, which, let me set the record straight here for a second. I ain't no famous TikToker. I have a very, very small following, and I might have like 10 videos that broke 1,000 views. It's definitely nothing to write home about. But still, it's annoying to see my videos getting 500 to 1,000 views and gaining a few followers per video, and then seeing like 6 or 8. Like, what gives?
Hey, what gives, man?
Content, style, quality, it's all the same on each video. Why is this one being recommended and then this one's not? Meanwhile, on YouTube, they're still doing just as good as they would any other video. Anyway, on to the main reason why you're here. I just posted a short on YouTube called "What Will God Do to Hitler on Judgment Day?" I made this short from an interview that I did with a girl from a Pride festival I attended back in June.
Do you believe God is just? Like he will one day deal with all the evil in the world?
Yeah, but evil isn't just like people say you're gay, so you're going to hell. This is evil. Evil could be many ways. There's a lot of stepmoms out there that say to be nice, but they're really evil to their stepkids.
Do you think, like, let's say God just forgives Hitler because he's love. Is that okay for God just to say, you know what, Hitler, I love you so much because I created you. I'm going to forgive you for everything you've done. Is that right?
Listen, at the end of the day, we're all human.
She couldn't even answer that question. So Kim kept saying how God is love, and she was basically saying that it doesn't matter if you're gay or straight, you still sin every day, but God is love and he will forgive you. He's gonna forgive you. Don't judge yourself, just love yourself. And I wanted to challenge her a little bit. I wanted her to think about God's justice. Is God really as holy and righteous as he says he is? And if he is, what are the implications of that? I wanted her to think about God. Will he deal with all the evil in the world one day? Or is he just going to forgive everything and everyone because he's love? And of course, I thought to bring up Hitler because he's like the only evil man who's ever existed, obviously. And everyone agrees that if anyone should suffer in hell for all eternity, it's that man. A man who's responsible for the death of over 12 million people. And Kim, trying to stay consistent to her worldview, couldn't answer the question. And I was really surprised when I heard that. So, all that to say, I uploaded the short to YouTube, but I also uploaded it to TikTok like I normally do, but I received a warning saying that my video had received a strike for violating their community guidelines, but it gave me the option to appeal it if I thought it was unwarranted. So I did, like I had before, and they said it was fine and it got approved, like every other time this has ever happened to me. So I was like, okay, whatever. I posted it, and some time passes, like an hour or so, and I decide to log back into TikTok and see how the video's doing, and it had 0 views. Literally, my last 2 videos that I posted on TikTok both had over 600 views. What the heck?
Hey, what gives, man?
So I thought maybe they're shadow banning it because I mentioned Hitler and hell. Those are probably trigger words in the algorithm that TikTok doesn't want people to see, so they are suppressing the video. So I thought, what if I go back and I bleep out anytime I said Hitler or hell, and then I'll re-upload it to TikTok and maybe it'll do better. So at first I received another strike for violating community guidelines, which was a little strange to me because I thought that by censoring Hitler and hell that I was tricking TikTok into thinking that I wasn't violating any community guidelines. So I was like, okay. but I guess it didn't matter. Interesting. But I was like, okay, no problem. I'll just appeal it again like I did the last time and it'll be fine. And even if they suppress it, whatever. I tried. But then I got this message. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. First off, how did it get approved the first time when I left the words Hitler and hell in there, and now this time when it's more censored, it gets striked? What?
Hey, what gives, man?
And secondly, and probably more importantly, what hateful ideology am I spewing exactly? I asked a girl if a just God should send Hitler to hell. How is that hateful? It was a pleasant conversation.
I appreciate that so much.
You're welcome, Kim. And I was just asking questions. How is asking questions spewing hateful ideology? But not only that, how is talking about Hitler going to hell promoting hateful ideology? What? Can someone please explain that to me? Who disagrees that Hitler shouldn't be in hell? TikTok. What ideology are you trying to promote here? Oh my gosh. Somebody help me. What is going on in the world? Things are bananas. Just straight up bananas. If asking if Hitler should be in hell is considered hateful now, I just don't know anymore. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm speechless.